everyone! So this is Math Made Easy. It's a book I bought off Amazon and we worked on this during the summer. At first it was kind of easy to do it. My son is 5 and he got it pretty well for a 5-year-old. I like the counting, teaching him patience. Writing numbers was a little rough, but by the beginning of kinder he had numbers 1 through 10 down. There's also writing some words, yellow, things like that. It was a good book. It was a good beginner math book, and it doesn't have as much addition and subtraction as I would like, but it's a pretty simple sort of counting patterns sort of book. But it was a good beginner book for sure. I do recommend it. It has activities and math-related activities, obviously. So the next one is a spelling book. Now my son is not a big fan of spelling, but we trudged through writing down our letters and getting those right. It's a little more tedious, this part, the writing down the letters. He rebels against it a little bit at the age of 5, but we got through it and the activities were really easy. He's actually in kinder now, and this book helped with all that rhyming, and he actually has that mastered in kinder, the rhyming words. So I like the book. It was easy. It was a good introductory for pre-kinder. And this stuff is this is the sounds, the rhyming. This was a little bit harder for him because there's some words that you need to, but see all those rhyming? Like, this is the kind of book that really helped get him to where he is now, that he can rhyme things. And he's really good at it. Teacher says he can do it in 2 minutes, a worksheet. 2 minutes is the most it will take him. This book was awesome. Definitely recommend it for the rhyming. Oh, and then we have telling time. So this one was kind of a small disappointment. He learned really quickly how to say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It was really repetitive in that sense. It does get later into the book. Let me see where, right there. So we start talking about half past. And basically it just says at 1 o'clock and 1:30 sort of thing. So it doesn't go into the minutes. So it was kind of a disappointment. He got really bored with it. It was a pain to finish, but we trudged through and we finished the book. Definitely not the best learning to tell time type of book, unfortunately. Kumon is usually such a great book, but it didn't work out for us. So this is some of the artwork, miscellaneous artwork that I found. I thought I would share it just because, well, don't want to forget what's going on. And this must have been in TK. I want to say the winter of TK, the activities that they did, and the type of things that they do. They count, do a lot of art, some letter. Their activities for learning are really easy. I'm surprised. But he got really a little bit better at coloring. He was not a big fan of coloring. He never was. And coloring inside the lines was really hard to teach him until he got to kinder. So numbers, coloring, a lot of coloring, scribbling, artwork, more artwork, patterns. The activities in TK were really, really easy compared to kinder. Even kinder's a little easy. But that's what they learn, I guess. Coloring, numbers, patterns, a lot of artwork, a lot of artwork. And I believe this is the end of the year work that he did. I lost track somewhere along the line. But his coloring has definitely improved in the time that he's been in school. And writing those numbers 1 through 10, if you teach your kid anything before they go to TK or kinder, it's writing 1 through 10, those numbers, counting and writing the numbers, recognizing the numbers. And my son has Spanish class in his school, so he has these Spanish activities. But like I said, it's mostly just Coloring, a lot of coloring in TK, apparently. Like I said, he's not a big fan. But he'll do it. See how easy those worksheets are? Basically what the workbooks were. So if you get that down before TK, I mean, you'll be set to go. Shapes, really important. Must know those shapes by TK. And they get tested too.